Hey guys, I'm Fatima. I'm with Femme Aesthetics, an upcoming fashion blog. We're currently on Twitter and Instagram. And today I'll be discussing animal testing in the makeup industry. There has been like a recent push for boycotting certain brands like MAC and Lancome and Estee Lauder. And after doing a couple hours of research, finding a few reliable resources on this very touchy matter, I'd like to share these with you. So, the first website I checked, of course, was like Estee Lauder's website, and I found like a general statement about their brands, about they won't test on animals unless it's required by law, and in some countries it is required by law to test on animals before like legally bringing that item into that country. So I mean, is it really their fault that the law? I mean, we'll get later into that later on in the video. But besides that, I found a Daily Mail article with a couple other companies, including Estee Lauder, regarding the animal testing subject, and it said that Mary Kay, a popular like door-to-door kind of makeup company, is working with like China to develop new methods in makeup testing and stuff like that. And I found a BBB accredited charity called NAVS, and they're an organization working to stop the torture the animals have to go through in product testing. So I'd like to talk to you guys about a couple of the methods that are used. The first one that I found was the Drays, and it's kind of disgusting. So if you don't want to hear about these methods, go ahead and fast forward. I don't blame you, but it's when you're putting substance into an animal's eyes, and like over like a month at least you record the observations. So they gotta go through all that burning crap, and then they gotta wait for a month to like be put out of their misery. And then the second one is the LD50, the lethal dose 50, and it's usually done with rats and mice. When half the population is dead, they record their observations, and the mice and rats are being chemically tested, and most scientists don't think it's a very effective way to test what type of chemicals are good for humans and what type of chemicals aren't. I mean, I don't get any of these because they're rats. They're not humans. I'd assume that the human body reacts differently to these types of chemicals. Couldn't they just use stem cells or something? They could pay some people like clinical trials to test these products. I mean, I'd assume they'd be making lots of bank on them to even like test them on animals. This is just a waste, to be honest. Just a waste of money. Because I don't know, testing on a person and testing on like stem cells or something like type of synthetic material or an actual person seems more accurate than this, because they're just animals. They have different barriers. I don't know, it's just stupid, to be honest. Just stupid. And another thing I'd like to talk about is like, who do you guys think is the actual blame for all this animal testing? Do you think it's the companies, or do you think it's the politicians? I mean, I kind of see where the companies are going. They want their product to enter a country, they gotta test it on some animals. I mean, if they want it that badly, I guess they gotta do what they have to do. And I feel like if we like really contact some politicians, stuff like that, that will make a change. That will make more of a change than boycotting these products, because if you're not buying them, someone else is. If you want to change something, you can't just boycott it. I mean, it works in social events, I guess. I mean, obviously it does. I don't know why I said I guess, but anyways, I don't think it will work with products. So, if you really want to make a change, I'd say sign a petition, call your local legislators, support some funds for alternative methods, stuff like that, because I don't really think this is a very effective way. Boycotting Mac, yeah, I'm saying it right, oh my god. Boycotting Mac isn't really doing anything to them. I mean, it's not very, it's not a good feeling knowing that a couple bunnies died from my mascara before I found any of this out. So, that's, the downside to all of this. But if you want to boycott them, go ahead. There's lots of other companies that don't test on animals that are 100% vegan, like Jeffree Star's, Mika, ColourPop even has like a eyeshadow made for animals. I think they're donating like all proceeds of that eyeshadow to a animal foundation. But anyways, it's your choice really. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Comment. Who do you think is to blame for all of this chaos? And just your general feelings towards the subject. Thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Bam Aesthetics, or on Instagram, same username. I'll put all the articles that I used and the foundations that I found for this and petition that I found for MAC to stop testing on animals in the description. Thanks guys again. It means so much.